There's a reason this video is only 10 minutes long while the others were around 30. And that's because while recording this, my entire mic cut out and I lost all of my sound audio. So I had to cut out a bunch of stuff because like it's boring unless I'm talking. So yeah, that sucks, but this time I've got voiceovers. I got me voice acting the voice lines, which is fun to do. Um so yeah, hope you enjoy this little little new way of doing the playthroughs. I don't know if I'll do them like this because I had to skip over a lot of stuff that would have been cool to have because I didn't have voice lines, and it just felt a little more rushed because again, without me talking and commentating on stuff, I'm not just gonna show you nothing happening while you hear or see. um but yeah, hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So first I started off by reading this guy's journal, but it doesn't matter since my mic cut out. Then I ran around stalling for time for some reason. Well, I was probably saying stuff, but like I said, no mic. After that, it was time to choose a world to fly to, and I decided to inevitably choose the top one for no reason at all. Then we flew around in the ship and shot some stuff in the ship. I don't like the ship, it's really boring, at least for me. Then we found it, the Alice in Wonderland World, which I almost called Alice in Borderland because I actually have never seen the movie Alice in Wonderland, only the Netflix show. So, yeah.
Oh, my word, missus! I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen, she'll have my head for sure!
So after that, we followed the bunny through these 3 doors, and then he ran into this small door.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
So after this talking doorknob basically called us fat, he told us to drink one of the bottles to make us small. I don't know how me drinking it turned all of us small, but to each their own, I guess. After we turned small, we had to fight these Heartless, and I decided to try to test out my fire magic.
See ya.
As you can see, I need a bit more practice. And instead of helping us after turning us small, the doorknob decided to sleep. So he's useless. But eventually, after finding this hole behind the bed frame, I realized that I had to turn big, move the bed out the way, and on to the next world we go.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. Hey guys.
And then Sora, with
we should
his
help her
main
out.
character self, decided that he just had to help out. But then we realized it really wasn't Alice, and it actually sounded like it was the Heartless.
We know who the real culprit is.
It's the Heartless.
She's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense.
And now, Alice is trapped in a cage until we prove that it actually wasn't her. So then, we went through the Lotus Forest, and there, we found this guy. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence. 3 are essential to find, but the 4th is a bit tricky, but it'll bring a big reward. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I'll trust you to decide. And he was right. The first 3 were essential to find. First, we found footprints. And then, after finding this hole in the tree, we were able to obtain the stench. Ugh. And for the 3rd piece of evidence, we actually had to climb up on this rock, and we found an antenna. And I didn't even realize the Heartless had antennas. And like I said, the cat was right. So even though the first 3 pieces of evidence only took me 5 minutes to find, this next one actually took me 15. Which isn't crazy long, but it's 3 times longer than it took to find the first 3. But after finding another hole in the tree and making this jump, which I will admit, this is my second time doing it, we were able to find claw marks. And now, we have all the evidence to save Alice.
Now, show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth the evidence. Checking all 5 would be a waste. Choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all that collecting? You dare object, then you will lose your head. Choose a box.
Are you set it?
No second chances. We shall see who the real culprit is. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Silence. I am the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defines a queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them at once.
Then we had to beat up her card guards while also trying to break this thing that was holding up Alice. And I will admit, I died the first time I did this. And I also died the second time. But you know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. The cage that was holding Alice drops down, but then we find out she was gone. Stolen by the Heartless. Or maybe just kidnapped, because then we went to go look for her. At least, I think that's what we were supposed to do. Have you seen Alice?
Alice? No. Shadows, yes.
Where did they go?
This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest of the deserted garden. You might find the shadows in the upside down room.
And then, after beating this fat Heartless, we found what I think is the deserted garden, and then the upside down room, proven by what is an upside down room. Ironic, don't you think? The cat told us that it was too dark, so we lit up these candles with our fire magic.
All the lights are on, and you'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after the doorknob too.
So then, we had to go and save the doorknob, even though he made us small and then decided to sleep instead of helping us out. But, inevitably, this is how we found the boss fight. To which I died the first time, and the second time. But you know what they say, 3rd time's the charm, right? No, I died the 3rd time too. But then, after 3 tries, I died again. And again. But then, after a long and grueling process that I'm not going to show because it was already boring enough doing it, I finally beat the boss. I love watching myself celebrate finally beating him, because me then it was like 30-45 minutes, but right now I just combed through all the times I died, and then finally when I won, and it took like 5 minutes to get through everything.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
I should have let this guy die, bro.
What was that?
Next line. keep going.
You hear that? Sound like something closed. This gummy ain't like the others. No, sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Splendid. You're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone. Off with the shadows, into the darkness. No. Let's go back to the gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We've gotta go. We gotta go.
I give up. I'm gonna stop. Oh my. You don't know how many times I've had to re-record all this stupid stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hate doing the voice lines. I hope I never have to do a stupid voiceover again. But yeah, this is the end of my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, part 3. Now, I'm probably gonna start talking about my experience I don't remember it. I think I said it was like, you know, it wasn't like my favorite, I guess, so far. I guess we've only been on 3 worlds. But it is my favorite so far, mostly because I don't have any fondness for Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, I I hope you like this voiceover thing. I hope you like the voice of me reading the voice lines. Sorry this video is shorter, but maybe people have too low of attention spans and they're fine with it being shorter. It's really funny because I'm watching myself talk while doing this voiceover. This was fun for me to do, at least like the voice lines part. But yeah, that's all. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
You are my whole world. How did I